Yeah, November 2nd, 2023. And this one is for Mayor McCheese. See, you'd have been better off to bring the chocolate gangster back. He was a real gangster, real OG. Maybe you should run this past him, you know, and see what he would say. Huh? Especially concerning the fucking Delta tickets, boarding passes. One from Columbia to Atlanta. No, yeah, it was Columbia to Atlanta. It's something about Atlanta for a connecting flight. Yeah, you know. And then I guess from Atlanta came up here. You know? She did. Maybe she drove up in the car. I doubt it. Maybe she took a flight, a connecting flight, pretty connecting flight. Yeah. While telling me she was here for 10 fucking years. But she was about 23, 22, 23. You know, fly in her own way. You know, in her own way, fly, definitely. You know, kind of like a blend of almost like dyke, that kind of look, but she wasn't dyke, but that kind of you know, dressing style, but not New York though. It was more like dyke light style. And I'm not trying to diss her. I'm trying to say that she looked very different from New York. Like we have people who dress that way here in New York. I dress that way sometimes, mannish, and I'm not a dyke, but it's a New Yorker style. And that was not a New Yorker style the way she was dressed, especially with that big dookie ass chain on her neck that I know was real. Real, I know real gold. Ain't nobody walking around with a dookie thick chain like Run DMC and them used to wear. That thick. You know, like a Mr. T kind of chain. That thick. On her neck. Young girl. In New York for 10 years. When did you get the chain? How much it cost? And then your mom left and let you walk around New York with that chain that anybody who's a robber who would rob or steal would try to rob you for it, or anybody with a gun would try to rob you for it. Anybody like, nah. I knew she wasn't from here. I told her to take the chain off because I didn't want no problem. I didn't want nobody to try her, and then I got to hurt them because I knew what she was. Straight up decoy. Sent to find out about me. You know, see what I was talking about, was it real or was it live or Memorex type shit. You know? And that whole Columbia shit, no, Maxwell didn't orchestrate that. Yo, somebody higher than Maxwell could have orchestrated that, maybe. I don't even know. No. Because, see, if somebody in law enforcement orchestrated that, then that's really scary. Because they was definitely way higher than Maxwell. Way higher than Captain Javid or way higher than SWAT. But now, if not, then that means the Columbia people decide to do that on their own because they want to see what I was talking about. That's even scarier. It's all scary. But thank God, I was good. I wasn't snitching about anything. They left. She left. And she was scared of me. And she didn't have to be Miss Miami, Miss Carl Sierra Black from Columbia. No, you don't have to be. Because your mom had you covered, and I had you covered it too. You know that. I was sick at that time. Got out my sick bed and helped you and all that. Because you said you ain't had nobody help you. By the end of the day, all of a sudden, she had the best friend, who was riding shotgun with her. I like your best friend. She was fly. Yeah, she had your back 100%. But she did the tell too when she did that little look like, yeah, like she didn't believe me. You know, like, yeah, whatever. She should have did that tell. And that's what I knew, yo. What's going on here, yo? And how, you know, you ain't had nobody to help you. That's what you told me. But then all of a sudden, she popped up. You had a best friend to help you. And then that white car showed up and never left till you left. It was only here when you was here. Yo. And left as soon as you left. You got in it and left. Yo. I didn't look when you left. I knew you was, yo. I was so glad and never saw that white car again. Thank you, Carl Sierra Black, a.k.a. my goddaughter. You know I said you and your homegirls, my goddaughters? Hell yeah. I had your back here in New York. You know that. And I wasn't talking about shit concerning y'all, Miami real estate, the Bricks, Columbia, the Eminem, Mex Mafia boys, or nothing. But these niggas now, they are snitching about shit. That they was so comfortable snitching to me snitching about me to the popo. I know they done ran their jaws about whatever. Not y'all, not Columbia, but definitely these popo. Oh my God. And stupid enough to talk about the Bloods and the Kings. Now, I don't know if y'all got a gang problem down in Miami, because I know how y'all roll. Ain't nobody rolling on y'all. But except like the army would have to roll on y'all. But we have a little gang problem out here, and they was running their mouth about Bloods and Latin Kings. These niggas who I thugged on. Remember I showed y'all a couple videos where I was laughing at them? It ain't funny now, cause I'm doing my thugging now. I know your mom's a thug down there. Much respect, but I'm gonna make sure everything they want to happen to my daughter, I'm gonna bring those presents to them. Bye, Carl Sierra Black. Hey, you was fly, but you wasn't that fly. That story didn't make no sense. 10 years here working in New York. You're 23. You've been working since you was 13. And so when did your mother leave you here and working? Come on, man. Your mother is in Miami real estate. That means her house is fly. Of course she could have had you covered in Miami or wherever, even here. Oh, come on. Thank you, though. God bless you. And you was cool. And you didn't do nothing wrong. Bye.